It's Friday, October the 26th. Not a cloud in the sky, an absolutely gorgeous day. What a perfect time for football and barbecue.
In Texas, we love our football and we love our barbecue. They may not have been invented here, but we damn well think we do both better than anybody else.
Tonight I'm in Marble Falls in the hill country west of Austin. I'm here to see the Marble Falls Mustangs face off against their district rival, the Glen Grizzlies. Michael Birdwell is in his second season at the helm of the Mustangs. He had been their co-offensive coordinator prior to that. He brings in a Mustang team with a 2-5 record on the season. Rob Schoenfeld is the head coach of the Glen Grizzlies. They lost their first 2 games, but they've been on a 5-game winning streak since. That includes the 62-29 rout of Elgin that I saw the end of September. Texas Passions, episode 312. Currently 75 degrees, not a cloud in the sky, absolutely gorgeous. That means we'll probably have a volcano erupt or an earthquake hit us. With luck, I can go home dry for the first time this season. Mustangs and Grizzlies, it should be a good one. While the teams make their final preparations for tonight's game, let me show you the barbecue I had earlier as I got ready for this game.
Located at 2407 North Highway 281, I pulled into the Wingman Brothers Smokehouse just before 6 p.m. There were no cars in the parking lot, and I feared they might have been closed. I walked around back to where their pits are located and saw a guy talking on the phone. He walked over and introduced himself. Cody Wing, manager and pitmaster of Wingman Brothers Smokehouse. We shook hands, and I told him I'd heard good things about their barbecue. He assured me they were indeed open, so I went inside. I got my usual order of moist brisket and pork ribs, grabbed some pickles and onions and a glass of iced tea, and found myself a table. One bite of the brisket and I was hooked. The outer bark was crusty, the meat moist, full of smoky flavor, so tender you could easily cut it with a plastic fork. The ribs had been given a peppery rub that was not too overpowering. The meat was tender and delicious. Yummy. They had a squeezed bottle of sauce on the table, a typical tomato-based sauce that paired well with the meat. After I ate, I had a chance to talk with the counter staff. Super friendly people who obviously take great pride in the barbecue they serve. Before I left, I walked out back to find Cody. I told him the stories I'd heard were not true. He looked at me with big eyes as I said, "Your barbecue isn't good. It's great." He started to laugh and said they try to put a lot of love into what they're cooking. It shines through on every bite. As if it isn't already a really neat town to visit, the great food and great people at Wingman Brothers Smokehouse is just another reason to make that drive to Marble Falls. This barbecue is outstanding and rates 2 hook'ems. Late in the first quarter, Marble Falls began a drive from their own 22-yard line. Brock Linder made a great adjustment to catch Andrew Stripling's pass for a big gain. Stripling threw to Linder for another first down. As the game moved into the second quarter, Stripling hit Linder on a post route to move the Mustangs into the Grizzlies' red zone. A run up the middle by Cooper Wilson set up Stripling to score on a 2-yard Bush push. The Mustangs went to halftime leading 7-0. The teams traded possessions and punts in the third quarter. Early in the fourth, a screen pass from Stripling to Wilson converted 3rd and 12 into a first down. On 4th and 2, the Stripling to Wilson connection worked again to put the ball on the Grizzlies' 16. Stripling did the rest, scampering to the corner of the end zone. The extra point made it 14-0 Mustangs with only 8:16 left to play. After a penalty on Glenn, Marble Falls kicked off from the Grizzlies' 45. The kick sailed into the end zone but was returned to the 16-yard line. On first down, quarterback Drew McGuire heaved the ball downfield. Speedy Jarvis Henderson ran under it and took it to the house. The extra point made it 14-7 with 7:50 remaining in the game. If the Grizzlies could get a stop, they could get right back into this game. Instead, they shot themselves in the foot. A roughing the passer call, followed by 2 unsportsmanlike play penalties, gave the Mustangs a first down on the Grizzlies' 19-yard line. On first and goal, Gabe Barker scored from 9 yards out. The extra point was no good, leaving the score 20-7. Any hopes the Grizzlies had of making a miracle comeback were dashed when Ethan Kanka intercepted a pass from McGuire. The Mustangs ran out the clock to take the win 20-7.
Your feedback is real important to me. If you like this video, please hit the like button on YouTube. You can hit the share button to share this video with friends and family. Maybe you've got a favorite team I should go see, or a favorite barbecue joint I should try out. Write something in the comments and I'll get back to you as quick as I can. Suggestions are always welcome.
If you like what you saw, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Just click on my logo when it pops up and go from there. You can view previous episodes of Texas Passions by clicking on the links displayed.
Thanks for watching. Catch you next time.